I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. In fact, I love Minecraft a lot more than you think I do. I think Minecraft is one of the best games that's ever been created. It gives people the ability to express themselves in so many different ways. And I just love Minecraft so much. In fact, I love Minecraft that much, I think I could probably marry it one day. I love Minecraft more than a panda loves bamboo. I love Minecraft more than a fox loves sweet berries. I love Minecraft more than a parrot loves cookies. I am so sorry. I have completely and utterly failed you. Loving Minecraft genuinely does make me want to explode sometimes. But sometimes when you love something that much, you want to change it in a way which makes you love it just that bit more. And that's why we've created 10 changes we'd make to Minecraft to make it better for everyone. This video was made with your ideas. In the last episode of Minecraft with Tarby, we asked you to name one thing you'd change about Minecraft and why. I've taken your ideas and I've put them into this video. Let's jump into 10 things I would change about Minecraft. And why. Woodland mansions. Now don't get me wrong, woodland mansions are extremely nice. They're probably one of the best structures in the game, to be honest. However, looks are decisive, and looks in Minecraft aren't going to get you absolutely everywhere that you need to be. Looks are just the outside shell of what could be potential to be extremely special. The main problem I've got with woodland mansions is the loot inside. In this woodland mansion I found 2 loot chests. One had absolutely nothing in it, and the other one had a diamond hoe. Great. My proposal change is to make loot much better. You can go into the final room and then you can be presented with 5 evokers all there chilling, maybe even have an illusioner in here, brand new mob guarding some awesome loot. I thought you could just have some gold blocks, diamond blocks, iron blocks, and then when you've defeated all of the boss sort of mob room in this mansion, you get presented with a loot chest that looks a bit like this. So you're not only getting loads of totems of undying, you're actually getting some good loot as well. Woodland Mansion loot needs to change. Let me know what you think about changing Woodland Mansion's loot. And should we get another mob in there? Should we get the illusioner in there? Let me know in the comments. The Wandering Trader. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll think that I absolutely hate the Wandering Trader. And to be honest with you, I don't. I don't hate the Wandering Trader. I actually quite like the concept of the Wandering Trader. Having a random guy that goes about the map, presenting you with random blocks and items you won't be able to find normally, that's pretty cool. Honestly, I think the concept is super cool. And I think the Wandering Trader is something I really do get excited to see sometimes. But the loot is always awful, so I always end up killing them. What I'm proposing is make the Wandering Trader's loot better. Look at this, Wandering Trader. You can trade 20 for diamond horse armour, 16 emeralds for an anvil, 1 emerald for 2 gunpowder, 16 emeralds for a heart of the sea, 8 emeralds for saddles and 32 emeralds for a totem of undying. Doesn't this just make the Wandering Trader a million times better? Doesn't this make you actually excited to see the Wandering Trader? Even if it's not items as good as this, just random varieties. Maybe sometimes they'll have a diamond block on them that you can trade 64 emeralds for. Make them more exciting. That's all we're asking for with Wandering Traders. Just make them more exciting. Please. Please. Like I say, I don't hate Wandering Traders. I hate the trades. If they can be changed, I think I'll love Wandering Traders forever. But to be honest with you, being realistic, I'm probably still going to end up killing them because I'm kind of just like that. Give biomes more mobs. You heard the man. Give biomes more mob. I'm talking, we just want more and more and more mobs in the game. Let's think about a few mobs that I've come up with which we could include in Minecraft biomes. Here is a concept I found online of a Minecraft jungle update. As you can see on this picture, we've got monkeys, gorillas, and like villager tribe people. I'm guessing these tribe people, there'll be like huts in the jungle trees, and the tribe people will live up there. That's super cool. But the main thing I'm focusing on is more passive mobs. So stuff like gorillas and monkeys, that could be super cool. And that could add a bit more farmery into the game, and you can have bananas. There's so many things you can do by adding a new mob, and there's so many new items that could come with this, that I think it just needs to be added. And I mean, in an ice biome, who wouldn't want to see penguins in Minecraft? I mean, penguins would be super, super cool. Imagine being able to hop on top of a penguin and go across the water and surf on a penguin. And then you could get the penguins, give them both fish, get them together, and they'll create a baby penguin. And then you practically got a baby pingu. What more could you ask for? How about in a desert biome, stuff like ostriches that drop chicken? They could even just drop chicken, but they're ostriches and they play a big part in the game, and they can lay eggs as well. Why not them? Why not adding vultures in mesa biomes? That would be pretty cool. Imagine all the coloured terracotta and then above you there's vultures. What about with them vultures, there's tumbleweeds that are added as well. Why not make all these updates just happen? Why not just do it? At the end of the day, the big change I want to see is more mobs added into the game, and I think that'll come in future updates, but for now, let's just dream about all the new mobs that we could have in the game. Craftable Saddles. Yep, you heard me correctly. Craftable Saddles. Someone had to come out there and say it, but the one change we're all dying for is craftable saddles. Just imagine you're just casually strolling along, you've been on a big adventure, you've got all this ore on you, and boom, you find a horse. You fall in love with the horse. The horse is amazing at jumping and it's so quick, but you can't take this horse home with you. Why is that? It's because you didn't find a saddle. You didn't find a saddle. Why can you not craft these? Mojang! Honestly, you'd be absolutely gutted. Imagine not being able to get the horse of your dreams because you can't craft a saddle. I reckon you should be able to craft a saddle by placing 6 pieces of leather in a 2x3 space in a crafting table. And I think you should be able to craft saddles that way. Now I know what you're thinking. If you can craft saddles, it makes them less rare, and it makes them harder to come by, which kind of takes the value away from them. Well, surely they can add a new thing to the game which can swap saddles in a loot chest. I mean, what about, I don't know, diamond saddles? Maybe you can only find diamond saddles which never break. Maybe if they make craftable saddles, they do break after a certain amount of time, but maybe a diamond one doesn't. Maybe put that in loot chest and let us craft saddles, because I really can't get over the fact that you still can't craft saddles. Please sort this out for me. If there's one change out of this whole video, please make it this one. Craftable saddles. Craftable saddles. Better villages. Look, I know what you're thinking. Villages in Minecraft are super important, and they're really fun when you find them. They're really good as well at the start of the game when you need them resources and somewhere safe to live. But I'm talking about taking villages to the next level. Let's add more village buildings into villages. Let's add breweries, doctors, potion labs. I can be here a while. Let's add all these unique buildings into a village to give it more variety. Because at the moment, what you see in a village, you see some churches, the occasional forgery, you see a well, and you see a load of houses that look pretty much the same. Let's add some more unique buildings into villages. One change I thought you could make with villages is add quests into villages. So maybe have it where in some of the buildings there's a hidden map, and then with that map it takes you to hidden treasure which is hidden somewhere in the village or in a surrounding village. That would make finding villages a lot more fun and give them a lot more purpose. You can make it so when you find the hidden treasure on the map, you dig down and then you've got the hidden treasure which can contain items like you see in front of you. Especially the bell, you know, because they're super rare. Another change you can make to villages is the activeness of villages. Now, maybe if a village is sustained for long enough, villagers can start building on it. Day 10. The villagers have now started trying to build a wall around the village. Day 25. The villagers have now started making a moat around the village. And day 50. There's all the features we've already said, but there's more defence with more iron golems being made by the day. Maybe this is something that could be changed in Minecraft and could give villagers more of a purpose. Time for a special shout out. Here's to witches' huts, which desperately need changing in Minecraft. I actually can't believe this didn't make the top 10 list, but witches' huts do just need to change. I mean, they're just boring, aren't they? There's not even any loot in them. There's literally a cauldron and a cat and a mushroom plant, and sometimes you actually get a witch in them as well. Let's make these more unique, let's give them hidden entrances and make them considerably taller. You heard me? Bats. Right, now I don't think I'd surprise anyone when I say that bats are kinda useless. They're kinda just here, and I'm all for more passive mobs, but bats just really don't have a purpose, do they? They look pretty cool, but they're just pointless. Even when you kill them, they don't even drop anything, so it's not even like you gain anything by killing them. My change is to give bats a purpose. Maybe, just maybe, bats, when you see them in a cave, will lead you to an ore. Whether that's gold, diamond, whatever it is, maybe the bat could lead you to a special ore. And that would give bats so much more of a meaning. Also, maybe bats when killed could drop bat fangs. And with bat fangs, you could use them in potions maybe, to create a unique potion. Maybe this potion can give you the ability to fly in elytra without rockets for 3 minutes, or for 8 minutes with redstone. Stuff like this I'd love to see added to the game, taking something that's already in the game and changing it to actually give it some purpose. Shields. Now shields are really good in PvP. You cannot fight someone without having a shield, because you need something to block their attacks with, which makes shields so special in the game. However, one thing we're screaming out for is the ability to enchant shields. Imagine if you could add enchantments onto your shield, and bring the addition of adding banners to shields on Bedrock Edition as well. We're screaming out for that too. Now I've created a box with some enchantments that could potentially be put on shields. So we've got the obvious ones, we've got protection, mending, unbreaking, and an enchantment I've made myself, absorption. Now absorption 1, I'm thinking if an arrow gets shot at you and is deflected by your shield, there's a 25% chance that you keep the arrow. So it absorbs it from the shield and puts it in your inventory. That's just one of many unique shield enchantments you could have on the game. And maybe that enchanted book you can only find in loot chests in dungeons. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. What enchantment would you bring to add on to shields? Do you agree that shields need enchanting, or do you like them the way they are? Let me know in the comments. Wolves. Now we all know wolves on the game, these super cute friendly things. You get a load of bones on you, you go up to it, and boom, just like that you've got a friend, a companion, someone who's always going to be there and fight by your side. But considering I've now got this pet, why can't I customise anything to do with it? I mean look, it literally follows you everywhere. Why can't I have a bit more fun with this newfound pet? I mean literally the only thing you can do with a wolf, which is dead boring, is get a dye of your choice and change the wolf's collar. Great. So I can have a rainbow collared wolf pack if I wanted to. Brilliant, exactly what I want. No, we want more customization on wolves. Wolf armour that comes with wolf enchantments. Stuff like that, that is what we want in the game. And maybe even make it so wolves can spawn in all biomes, but maybe their behaviour changes in the biome that they're in. So let's say they're in a swamp biome, all nearby wolves are really friendly towards you. Or if you're in an ice biome, they're all absolutely chaotic, evil and mental, and will attack anything in its sight. We need change for wolves. More stackable item. In Minecraft I can carry thousands of blocks. I can carry 64 full blocks of stone in one space in my inventory, which is super cool. But what I don't understand is when I want 9 mushroom soups, they take up my whole hotbar. That is just ridiculous. 9 mushroom stews. All here on the floor. I mean, they don't even stack on the floor. Look at that. 9 mushroom stews just chilling on the floor. Into the lava you go. What a waste of my hotbar. It's the same with beds. But why can't I stack beds? Please just let me stack beds, Mojang. Please. I mean, come on, I can literally stack 64 dragon heads in one space in my inventory, but I can't do it with mushroom stew and beds? Come on. Let's make more stackable items in the game. Let's make mushroom stew usable in Minecraft. Hashtag make mushroom stew usable. The end. Not to be confused with the end of the video, the end needs to change. As you know by now, you kill the ender dragon, you go into the next part of the end, you find an end city, bing bang bosh, you get your elytra and that's it. All done. Never go there again. Let's add more life into the end. The end has been the same since the 19th of December 2016 when it first came out, and it's not had a change since. If it gets to December this year without being changed, it'll be 5 years without any change in the end, which is just absurd when you think about it. Look at all this blank space you've got here, which you could build different structures on. And my change is going to be end villages. End villages, where you can have special end villagers who roam there. And they do secret trades. Now secret trades unlock items in the game you can only get through them villagers, but for them trades you can't use emeralds, you can't use diamonds, you have to use end coins. Now to get an end coin you can only get them by killing shulker boxes. There's a 0.05% chance you'll get an end coin when you kill a shulker box. And with this you can use it to cash in for special items you can only get off these villagers. I don't know what them items are at the moment, but maybe if this change happens, then maybe, just maybe, we'll get some new and unique items exclusive to trading in the end. The actual end. So just to conclude, these 10 changes are just ideas I'd love to see implemented into the game. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see these changes. If you disagree with something I've said, tell me exactly why. Let's talk about it in the comment section. No arguing, no debating. Let's just have a discussion on what we want to see changed or not changed in Minecraft. I'd like to thank you all for your support recently. Please subscribe to the channel. Please press the like button. It really helps me out. I really appreciate our growth at the moment, and it's really awesome to record another Minecraft video with you guys. Let me know if my changes are any good in the comments. Hope you all have a great day. See ya.
Tarby, the only thing Minecraft should ever change is having you.
Oh Karen, I wish I could change you if I could. Honestly, I'd just take you off this wall, whap you into a stone button, and just throw you outside. Ha!